All right, folks. We all know the new seven wonders of the world, those jaw-dropping, history-packed landmarks that people travel across the globe to see. But hold on. Have you ever wondered how much of what we hear about them is actually true? Well, today, we're busting some myths and revealing the real facts behind these legendary sites. Stay tuned. Let's begin with the Great Wall of China. Myth number one, you can see the Great Wall from space. Truth, sorry to burst your bubble, but nope. While it's super long, it's actually too narrow to be visible with the naked eye from space. Even astronauts have confirmed this one. Myth number two, the wall was built all in one go. Truth, not even close. Different dynasties worked on it for over 2,000 years. That's like a never-ending group project through history. Now let's burst some myths about Petra. Myth number one, Petra was just a city of tombs. Truth, while the carved rock tombs are stunning, Petra was actually a thriving trade center with markets, homes, and a whole civilization. Myth number two, there's treasure hidden inside the treasury. Truth, sounds like something out of an Indiana Jones movie, right? But no, despite all the legends, no hidden gold has ever been found. It was probably a temple or royal tomb. Next on the list is Christ the Redeemer in Brazil. Myth number one, the statue was built entirely in Brazil. Truth, not quite. The statue was designed in Brazil, but the head and hands, those were made in France and shipped over. Myth number two, it's the tallest statue of Jesus. Truth, nope. While it's iconic, other statues of Jesus, like Christ the King in Poland and Cristo de la Concordia in Bolivia, are even taller. Now, let's talk about Machu Picchu. Myth number one, the Spanish conquistadors discovered Machu Picchu. Truth, actually, they never even found it. It stayed hidden in the mountains for centuries, until explorer Hiram Bingham brought it to the world's attention in 1911. Myth number two, Machu Picchu was the Incan capital. Truth, close but no. The real capital was Cusco. Machu Picchu was more like a royal retreat or sacred site. For the next one, we have Chichen Itza. Myth number one, the Mayan civilization mysteriously disappeared. Truth, not at all. The Mayans didn't vanish, they simply moved, and their descendants still live in Mexico and Central America today. Myth number two, the Temple of Kukulkan is perfectly symmetrical. Truth, it sure looks that way, but if you measure it closely, there are slight irregularities. Pretty impressive for ancient engineering, though. Time to find out some truths about Colosseum in Rome. Myth number one, gladiators always fought to the death. Truth, Hollywood loves this idea, but in reality, many fights weren't lethal. Gladiators were expensive to train, so they were often spared to fight another day. Myth number two, the Colosseum was just for gladiator battles. Truth, nope. It also hosted naval battles, wild animal hunts, and even public executions. Talk about extreme entertainment. Time for the last wonder, the Taj Mahal in India. Myth number one, the Taj Mahal changes color because of magic. Truth, not magic, just science. The white marble reflects different shades depending on the sunlight. It's like a natural Instagram filter. Myth number two, Shah Jahan planned to build a black Taj Mahal. Truth, sounds dramatic, but there's no real proof. Some say he wanted a black marble replica, but historians haven't found solid evidence of this. So, there you have it. Some of the biggest myths about the world's most famous landmarks, busted. Which one surprised you the most? Drop a comment and let us know. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome stories.